the top 10 richest athletes in the world. Over time, several athletes have earned lots of money only to lose them to poor choices. Only a few of them were able to increase their wealth through good investments and have become the richest athletes in the world. Welcome back to our channel, and in today's video we will be filling you in on the top 10 richest athletes in the world. Just sit back, relax, and get ready to watch these players win. Let the games begin! Number 10. Lionel Messi. Kicking off our list, we have the legend and one of the football's greatest of all time, Lionel Messi, with an estimated net worth of $420 million. We don't think football is complete without the name Messi. Leo Messi is an Argentinian professional who currently plays for the French club Paris Saint-Germain. Leo has won several cups and broken several records, and let's just say, these things don't come cheap. Leo earned the majority of his wealth from match winnings and endorsements. He has over 40 brand endorsements and charges over $5 million for each. This makes Messi one of the world's highest paid athletes. Messi owns a house in Argentina which cost him about $2 million back in 2009 and a house in Spain. Let's not also forget the huge and extremely expensive car collection of this man. It includes Ferrari, Mercedes, Bentley, and lots more. The man for the job is the man with the cash. Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo. Starting up on our list, we have one of the greatest soccer players to ever kick the ball, Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese forward plays for English club Manchester United, and let's just say he's also very forward in chasing the money. CR7 over here has won countless trophies and awards, and by the way, this man moves on the pitch. He deserves all the glory. CR7 has an estimated net worth of $470 million and is one of the most famous and marketable athletes in the world. He is also the first footballer to earn $1 billion in his career, and football isn't all he's into. Cristiano has signed many sponsorship deals for products that include football boots and sportswear. Cristiano has several endorsement deals with big brands like Armani, Tag Heuer, Egyptian Steel, Herbalife, Italian Independent, Clear, PokerStars, and Castrol. And don't forget that he was also the cover star of EA Sports FIFA game FIFA 18. All these and lots more are just what's bringing this very talented man more cash to his bag. Number 8. LeBron James. On number 8, we have the big man LeBron James with an estimated net worth of $500 million. LeBron is an American basketball player who plays for the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. Also known as King James, this man is often compared to Big Dog Michael Jordan on debates over who is the greatest basketball player of all time. If you wonder how he obtained his wealth, aside from the millions of dollars he gets paid annually from his basketballing, LeBron has signed several endorsement contracts. The companies he has endorsed include Beats by Dre, Nike, Audemars Piguet, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and many more. He was even ranked the third highest earning sports person in 2016. LeBron has also appeared in several movies, but let's just say he's better in the field of basketball than in the field of acting. James lives in a humongous 15,836 square feet mansion in Los Angeles. He also owns several luxurious cars including Dodge, Mercedes, Bentley, Maybach, and Porsche, to mention a few. LeBron's car collection is worth millions of dollars. King James has said that he would love to own an NBA team in the future. That just means his money is going to grow even more. This man just can't stop. Number 7. Floyd Mayweather. On number 7, we have Floyd Mayweather Jr. with an estimated net worth of $510 million. Floyd is a former American professional boxer and professional boxing promoter. He was a boxer between 1996 and 2015. During his career, he won 15 major world championships and was named Fighter of the Decade by the Boxing Writers Association of America, BWAA, back in the 2010s. One big man. Floyd Mayweather is presently the owner of a team in the NASCAR Cup Series called the Money Team Racing. We assure you that this man is all about his green, and we don't mean veggies. Floyd Mayweather lives in a 22,000 square foot custom-built mansion in Las Vegas with several outstanding features. The house has an estimated worth of $35 million. Phew! And a boxing gym in Chinatown Plaza. Mayweather Boxing Club. With all the money this man has gathered during and after his boxing days, we shouldn't be surprised. Number 6. Roger Staubach. On number 6, we have Roger Staubach, with an estimated net worth of a whopping $600 million. Roger is a former American football player. He was a quarterback for 11 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys in the National Football League, NFL. Staubach, who has nicknames like Roger the Dodger, Captain Comeback, and Captain America, is considered one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Captain America indeed. He led his team, the Dallas Cowboys, to the Super Bowl 5 times and to victories 2 of those 5 times. Since his retirement, Roger became a sports commentator and is now into the real estate business. He is currently the executive chairman of an investment management company specializing in real estate, Jones Lang LaSalle, which bought Rogers' original commercial real estate company, the Staubach Company, back in 2008. Staubach garnered his wealth from his youth days as a football player, and the sale of his company for $613 million only added to the wealth he already had. Number 5. Michael Schumacher. Starting up our top 5, we have a former German race car driver, Michael Schumacher. With an estimated net worth of $605 million, Schumacher raced in Formula 1 for Ferrari, Jordan, Mercedes, and Benetton, and held the record for the most wins at the time of his retirement. Amazing! Forbes also listed him as the highest paid athlete in the world in 1999 and 2000. Schumacher earned between $80 to $100 million annually at the peak of his career. He is also one of the few athletes to hit the $1 billion mark and go over it during his sports career. Schumacher earned a large share of his net worth from advertising. He was even paid $10 million a year to wear a shell hat during public appearances. Also, his yearly salary was $50 million when he worked for Ferrari and $75 million when he worked for Mercedes. Wow! It seems to us that this man is some sort of money generator. Number 4. Magic Johnson. Irvin Johnson Jr., popularly known as Magic Johnson, makes number 4 on our list with an estimated net worth of $620 million. Johnson is a former American basketball player and is regarded as the best point guard to ever play. He played 13 seasons for the LA Lakers before retiring in 1991 after contracting HIV. Following his retirement, he has been an entrepreneur, broadcaster, philanthropist, and of course, an advocate for the prevention of HIV/AIDS. Magic Johnson has several business interests and was a part owner of his former team for a couple of years. He also runs Magic Johnson Enterprises worth around $700 million, with subsidiaries that include Magic Johnson Theaters, a chain of movie theaters across the country, Magic Johnson Entertainment, a film studio, and Magic Johnson Productions, a promotional company. Among other things, Johnson also owns a TV network called Aspire, targeted at the Black audience. No surprise he was named one of America's most influential Black businessmen in 2009. This man has a sweet tooth for the cash. Magic Johnson or Money Johnson? Number 3. Tiger Woods. Next up, we have Tiger Woods starting up our top 3 with an estimated net worth of $850 million. Eldrick Tint Tiger Woods is an American golfer who's ranked second in men's major championships and holds several records in golf. Regarded as one of the greatest golfers ever by many, Woods averages around $50 million to $60 million per year in salary and endorsement deals, making him the highest paid golfer of all time. Okay, legend. And despite the controversies that have surrounded him in the past, Woods still owns a lot of assets and properties, including a $20 million PGA Tour pension plan, a $55 million oceanfront house in Florida, a $25 million luxury yacht, a $53 million Gulfstream private jet, and many, many more. This legend seems to be making bank. Sweet! Number 2. Ion Tiriac. On number 2, we have a former Romanian tennis and ice hockey player and a current businessman, Ion Tiriac, with a whopping net worth of $1.3 billion. Following retirements, Ion became a player agent, tennis coach, advisor, and is presently the president of the Romanian Tennis Federation. He was ranked as the third richest businessman from Romania by Forbes in 2020. Ion is a car collector, and his collection exhibits the cars and motorcycles he owns. The Tiriac collection includes vintage and rare vehicles. Ion is even the first Romanian to be featured on the Forbes billionaires list, and he was once the richest man in Romania. He's also known as the Brasov bulldozer. This man is making everything count, including the money counter. Number 1. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan tops our list as the richest athlete in the world. MJ is a former American basketball player and current businessman, and is considered the greatest basketball player of all time. With an estimated net worth of $2.25 billion, this man is not to be played with on and off the court. He was one of the people that made basketball popular worldwide, thereby becoming a world icon. Jordan is one of the most marketed sports figures in history. His annual earnings from endorsements is estimated to be around $40 million. He has endorsed major brands including Chevrolet, Hanes, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Nike, and more. Also, let's not forget that Jordan is the first NBA player to reach the $1 billion mark. This legend is making all the big money moves, and we're all here for it. Well, that's all for today's video. What do you think of these athletes and their money in the bank? Who's your favorite athlete on the list? Make sure to air your views in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next video.